Inuyasha's sequel, Hanyo no Yashahime, time skip. How much time has passed since? How old are the characters now? When Yashahime was first announced, we got to see the character designs for the three main characters. When Toa's summary was released and translated, it mentioned that she was in Reiwa period living in the modern era. I immediately jumped onto calculating. We know that the same amount of time that passes in the modern era also passes in the feudal era because of Kagome returning after 3 years. Reiwa is the current era of Japan's official calendar. It began on May 1st, 2019, the day on which Emperor Akihito's elder son, Naruhito, ascended the throne as the 126th Emperor of Japan. You can also say it's 2020 or even further. For this, I'll show both 2019 and 2020. The series starts in 1996. Kagome starts her school year in April and it ends in March. How much time actually passes on to Yashahime? I will be using 1496 just as a base date. I know it's not historically accurate as it doesn't always have to match our real life history. This is just for usage as a starting point for how much time passes. Kagome's journey was about a year, then 3 years passes and chapter 559 is 6 months later. Since then ends at 1500. If we did that based on months and age alone, they would be born around 1514 to 1515 because of a 9-month pregnancy and 14 years on top of that. However, it is Reiwa period in the modern era, so that means that 23 years have gone by from 1996 to 2019, or 24 years to 2020. Toa goes through the tree tunnel at age 4 in 2009 or 2010. By modern standards, they were born in 2005 or 2006. But in feudal Japan, they were born in 1505 to 1506, and it's currently 1519 to 1520. I say that because of the 1496 plus 23 to 24 years later minus the 14. So we can say it has been 19 to 20 years since the ending of chapter 559. A year difference, or close enough if we use it as 2019 or 2020. For this, I will be using the Inuyasha Profiles book for the ages, and I will add 1 year on top of them because of Kagome's journey and the 3 years when Kagome returns, as well as the addition of 6 months later from chapter 559. Kagome was 15, almost 16, and then 19. She would be 38 in 2019 or 39 in 2020. Birthing Miroha at 24 to 25, Moroku was 18, then 19, and then 22. He would be 41 in 2019 or 42 in 2020. Sango was 16, then 17, and then 20. She would be 39 in 2019 or 40 in 2020. Kohaku was 11, then 12, and then 15. He would be 34 in 2019 or 35 in 2020. Hisui was born at the end of the final act, if he is the same baby, since Sango has a boy then. That would age him at 19 to 20. Rin was 8, then 9, and then 12. She would be 31 in 2019 or 32 in 2020. Sota was 8 to 9, then 9 to 10, and then 12 to 13. He would be around 31 to 33. The first time we see Kaede when she was younger, she appeared to be around Sota's age. So let's say she was 58 or 59, then 59 to 60, and then 62 to 63. She would be around 81 to 83 in Yashahime. We don't really know if any of these will be correct, as anime doesn't have to entirely match real life, but here's just a fun estimate on what their ages could be in Yashahime.